What's going on, guys? Very nice to here back again with another video. Today, we have another news time. And, the past few days have been small, tiny news times. We haven't had a lot of news. Today, we have a lot. I'd say about maybe a good 10 pieces of news here. Some of these are speculations. Some of these are just reports that I've heard over the past couple of days. First off, I want to get this one thing out of the way. I am not explaining the Miller situation here. If you guys want that, I will post it on my other social medias. Link in the description is below. I have made a video on it. I am very contemplating if I should upload it or not, because it is a very controversial topic when it comes to the Miller situation. If you want to find the link out there to the article is definitely out there. I would recommend go seeing that, because that'll give you some background info. If I do post the video, I am seriously contemplating doing it right now. But I am definitely going to cover the news that I have here. So, first off, we're going to cover the news from last night. The only thing that happened last night was Linus Ullmark re-signed with the Buffalo Sabres with a one-year extension with $2.6 million. He avoids arbitration. He was UFA on expiration. Now, a few days ago, they exchanged numbers with each other, and, it's to be expected, because Linus Ullmark, he's going to be that starter for Buffalo next season unless they can go out and trade for some, goaltender that's really wanting to leave whatever team they're on. So we'll see what happens with Buffalo. I think that'll be a good signing. Linus Ullmark, if he can stay healthy and keep up as a goaltender like he was last season, I think this team can do decent in that front. Moving on to the news from today. Chris Tierney re-signs with the Ottawa Senators for 2 years, worth $3.5 million. They avoid arbitration. Ottawa, no worries. They can sign players to lofty contracts, and that's why they signed Tierney to a 2-year deal. I think that Tierney will really help out this Ottawa Senators team offensively. He's one of the last guys left heading into a new era of Ottawa. And, I think that this guy can help him out. We got some news regarding the Pittsburgh Penguins. The Penguins relieved assistant GM Jason Karmanos off of his duties. So, that's their assistant GM, helped him to 2 Stanley Cups over the past 6 seasons. You got to give credit to this guy. You got to give some credit to this guy for, drafting the right eligible players, getting these guys the numbers to go back-to-back wins the Cups, and this is great. So I think that if you are a Pittsburgh Penguins fan, you would be thanking Jason right now. I forgot to include this in the last news time. This happened yesterday. I just thought I'd throw this in here. Tyler Bertuzzi will head to arbitration with the Red Wings. It's been talked about. We're probably gonna see the numbers exchanged over the next couple days. I just thought I'd get it out there. It's been announced. Bertuzzi, been a long-time Detroit Red Wing. We're gonna see what happens with him. We got some jersey news. So the Dallas Stars alternate jerseys were leaked today on the Dallas Stars Twitter account, and they will be coming Wednesday. I am very excited. I can't wait to see what they look like, and I can't wait to maybe potentially get my hands on them, which would be very, very fun to get, because, I need some Dallas Stars jerseys. And the Stars really developing as one of my favorite teams over the past couple of weeks, month, because, they did go to the finals. I love their story. They were so much fun to watch play, and they were probably one of the most entertaining teams. I think they even beat out Philadelphia as one of the most entertaining teams to watch this season. So, they're really going up there. So I think that an alternate jersey would really put it up there. Just thought I'd throw this in here real quick. Multiple number changes around Pittsburgh and Calgary. I'm sure there's other number changes going to happen over the next couple weeks. It's to be usual. There's guys coming into Pittsburgh. There's guys coming into Calgary. And I think that, they need to give these guys numbers. So that's all I have to say about it. Now we move into the speculation. There's a few speculation things here. And then we have another face that I loved watching retired. We have about 4 pieces of speculation here. Sorry, 3. Miro Heiskanen is likely to get a deal closer to the season start. Now, everyone's talking about, Miro Heiskanen, he expires next season. Don't worry about that. I would definitely expect a long-term deal, probably $8 to $9 million for maybe 4 to 5, maybe even 6 years. So yeah, Miro Heiskanen, he really proved that he can get the money and the amount of years that he can potentially get offered. He led the playoffs for a lot of it, and I think that he's dangerous. He's a dangerous defender. So I think Dallas will definitely want to keep this guy around for a long time. Here's some interesting news for Ducks fans. Apparently, the Anaheim Ducks are interested in Tyler Johnson, but the salary must be retained by 50% and probably a sweetener to be added as well, like maybe a pick. it could work out. You know, Tyler Johnson's a solid third-line guy, and I think that, you know, he puts up a decent amount of numbers. He did well in the playoffs. So, you know, you throw him in there. I think that this guy can do some very decent health with Anaheim. You know, Anaheim, they encountered Derek Grant. They encountered Kevin Shattenkirk. You know, you added him to that Ducks lineup. This could be a good team next season. We got some news on the Canucks here. The Canucks, you guys are going to be very cheesed about this, but the Canucks actually offered Josh Levo a contract. Yeah, they actually offered him a contract. Similar to the one that he was offered by the Calgary Flames. Now, it was $700,000, but of course he didn't accept it. And right when FA started, the Flames were interested immediately. So, you know, I knew they were, you know, of course he was going to sign with the Calgary Flames. Hello, Pepe. So, yeah, you know, there you go. Trevor Daley, one of my favorite faces, do not bark, retired today. He's a defenseman. He played for Dallas, Chicago, and Pittsburgh. You know, one of those guys that I just love. He was a very entertaining guy to get. He was also in Detroit as well. I don't know why I didn't put Detroit in here. And, you know, he's just a guy, you know, I had his hockey card for a long time. I've been collecting his hockey cards. And I'm very antagonized to do a career video on him. And I've already decided, yes, we will be definitely doing a career video on Martin Hanzal. We'll see what happens. 16 seasons, 1,058 games played, 89 goals, 226 for 309 points. Very average defenseman, you know, great guy for Detroit. And he was also named Pittsburgh's Hockey Operations Advisor. So there you go. Anyways, that's it for the news time. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, subscribe on it. I gotta let this puppy out of my room right now. So yeah, thanks for watching. And constant support, and I'll see you guys in the next video.